Namaste, Divine Feminines. Hi, my name's Case and welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your January 2020 read. Yeah, girls and boys, man down. I was coming down the stairs last night to go and get myself some cheese and crackers. I didn't know my children had left the Hoover on the stairs. Goodness gracious. Oh my God, I just had to release my body and go through with the slide. Nearly broke my wrist and my tailbone. Bare pain. And I couldn't even go to my my legs, bums and tums today. I wanted to go, but I thought, you know what? Man down. I think I'm led to come and do this reading this morning, so we're gonna get into it. Let's get the energy for this read. Energy for Divine Feminines for January 2020. Oh, by the way, Fems, the incense of the day is sandalwood. Sandalwood is for relaxing your throat and heart chakras and your throat chakras. It also banishes negative energies around you and draws in more pure spiritual energy to you. I get everything from Amazon, the Aladdin's Cave online. Anyway, I digress. Let me get back into it. Okay. We have a view from above. Get the picture, big picture. Okay, Divine Feminines. So this is telling me that you have ascended. Whatever you did to get to this position where you are flying high like an eagle, you did it well. You did that shit. You see everything for what it is. And from your lofty view, you can't even see the haters. Those people that try to tear you down. Beginning a new cycle. First light. Didn't I just tell you? Okay, we've got a waning moon here. So whatever was causing a maelstrom in your life, it's moving away now. We see a bird in a nest here. Let's talk about raising your vibration spiritually, going up. It's like you're getting trinkets. Divine Feminines. A wondrous universe. Walk in your beauty, and you are beautiful, Divine Feminines. Even though there was places and situations that made you feel unpretty, girl and boys, you are the magician. This is bringing in air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is telling me that you have what it takes. You've been divinely gifted from your lofty standpoint. The opportunity to manifest what you want. Yeah. Distant thunder, clear the air. Yeah. You hit certain situations like a bolt of lightning. And that's how the enlightenment came to you, because you was in confusion. You was in confusion. And it was like you was looking outside of you. You was looking to man for help when your help was coming from the divine. I know I've been experiencing tightening at the back of my head. And I know that's a spiritual download. And I know that my soul is raising me up to a different level. And if I'm getting it, girls and boys, you're getting it too. Because it's like that 12 monkey effect. Once one person in the species learns it, all of a sudden they all know. But it's only if you're awakened, only if you have the view from above. I'm going to keep all of these right where I can see them. Somebody's not believing in themselves. Look. Belief was falling down. You need, whoever is not believing in themselves, excuse me. Hello? We're raising our spiritual vibration up in here. Okay. Oh yeah. Distant thunder. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to take this other one because it's looking at me. Mystic healer. This is what I am. And as am I, so are you. That's what the Bible says. We all have this healing within us, but you have to go within. You have to be naked before Spirit, before God, in order to open up your heart chakras, open up all your chakras so that you can receive. What does it say? Healing energy flows through you. As you heal others. You are leading by example from these trinkets that you've been getting from the divine. I told you, you are not the same person. That is c'est la vie in 2019, okay? Body-wise, mind-wise, money-wise, all of these trinkets are coming into you right now. Oh God. Yeah. Okay, which deck shall I go to? Woo! Tarot Dreams. Energies for my divine feminines. For January 2020, we've got the King of Wands here. Okay. Oh, so move all these things out of the way. The King of Wands is wise. It's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about swift action. This is in your feelings position. I'm guided to shuffle again. Okay. I'll take what came out. In your influences, we have the Palace of Swords. The Palace of Swords is about raising your vibration, seeing things from a different perspective, having a full understanding that you are no longer playing checkers. You're playing chess. Hey! Ooh. Okay. In your emotional block, we have the World card. The World card is Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and Saturn energy. It's about structure, stability, your security. Okay? In your expectations, we have the Knight of Wands. Again, fire energy. The Knight of Wands can be fickle, can rush into certain things. It could also mean a philanderer. A philanderer is on the horizon. But like I said, you see them coming before they even get out of bed. You are in ego status. You have no time to be squabbling with the chicken heads. You are leading by example. Wow. Listen, Linda, listen. Look at these. Listen. Hey, even the cards are getting unruly. They're getting sassy today, girls. Divine femmes and boys. Flinging my props all over this, all over the shop. Right, let me, what can I do? Slide back into space to give you some more messages. Okay, in your final outcome, oh my goodness, we have the Empress. Here you are, divine femmes, turning up in your final outcome, abundant. This also could be fertility, could also be a pregnancy, right? But everything you touch turns to gold, right? And what fell on that as well? the Eight of Pentacles. Earth energy again, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This tells me that you've been studying something. You've been learning something. You've been learning how to go through the matrix. You've educated yourself, and what you've educated yourself on is going to bring you untold abundance. Look, the Empress. The Empress is Venus energy. It's about love, beauty, inspiration, abundance, achievements, success. And here is the Pentacle. So your money is good. Your money good. And you know what the best money? The one you manifest on your own. Empress, divine feminines. Right. Let's get this show on the road. We're going to start clarifying up in here. What do these cards mean? Pray do tell. Yes. I always read in the upright, but as I picked up the deck, I shuffled these, right? You see this, I'm trying to see a word. Do you see the Seven of Swords? In the upright, this is the liar, cheater, thief, the one that is twanging on your mind, your spirit, dragging you down, cussing you out, keeping you up in third-party situations, putting everything before you, sneaking out when they've fanned the fire to deal with that emotional maelstrom. I picked up this deck in the reverse. You're moving away from that. I told you. You are too busy flying high. Okay. This King of Wands. Is it... I'm having a feeling. I get this feeling. This King of Wands is coming in. You see, the King of Wands, right? He is somebody who is about their shiznay. You know? He's ambitious. He's a leader. The type of person an empress needs. The empress ain't looking at no page. She don't want no knight, especially the Knight of Wands. Likes to run in and out with their dick and punani. Just take it. Oh gosh. This looks like it's gonna fall on this card. So you know what? Let me put you over there next to your brethren. We're gonna come to you guys in a minute. Okay, we will peruse that corner when we get to it. Okay, why is the King of Wands here in Divine Feminine's feelings right now? This action, taking action. You know, you're living in your dignity by your word, Divine Feminines. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. This is telling me that you're letting go. Not only have you set sail on the good ship Fortune. The good ship Fortune, it was nearly a tongue twister. Right? You've let go of that Seven of Swords energy, because it went from the Seven of Swords down to the Six of Swords. You let that shiznay go. You let them go on with their bull swanky. Right? No, blood. You ain't got no faith in that situation. You always had difficulty coping in that situation. And it was time for some action with the King of Wands. You did that. You sure did. Again, Eight of Pentacles in two different decks. You sat down and studied. Eight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. It's telling me that you, like I said, you educated yourself on a number of things. People, your pentacles. You're finding out things about yourself you didn't know you had. Didn't I tell you? A 10. You're letting go of that nefarious energy that kept you down, kept you from flying high. Let it go. One more in the Six of Swords in reverse. One more in the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. We're doing the flippies. The flipperoos. Hold on. Let me slide back into space. Yes. Page of Wands. This is telling me that you have some high ideas, right? And you are moving towards these. You was not prepared. You weren't ready. You weren't ready for this new beginning. But you're taking that leap. The Page of Wands comes in to tell us that what you're doing now is an adventure. You've created an adventure for yourself, Divine Femmes. And you're holding on to that one rod of passion. And you're going after whatever it is you want. Yeah, there's going to be obstacles along the way. But you know what? Look at them. They're anthills compared to your big ideas and where they're taking you. I can't make it up. I can't. The Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter. This is telling me this is destiny, fate, good luck is on your side. Oh my God. And look what was on the other side of the split. Hold on. Let me line them up so that you can see what I see. Look. You are creating the cornerstone of your dynasty, something that you can hand down to. And you're calling in your soul family that's going to be loyal, want to build with you. This is your destiny. This is your fate. This is your luck. 2 10s. You're letting go of what no longer serves you. You're closing doors now. You're doing a matrix on them doors. When these people, these backstabberish, nefarious, try to come back, it's going to be a matrix on them. The door's going to disappear. You are Neo. I don't know whether to call this video You Are Neo, Mistress of the Matrix, or the Trinkets, and you collecting them. You're not missing out on a beat. Right? Okay. In your influences, the Palace of Swords. Let me rest my injured wrist. Right? The Palace of Swords tells me that you are thinking clearly now, crystal clear. Your mind has laser focus. You're seeing things from a new perspective. You're overcoming whatever emotional stuff had kept you in confusion, and you're rising above it because you've been spiritually guided. Look at this. This is a waxing moon. New things, big things coming towards you. Things are rushing in for you now. Again, the Knight of Wands, Aries energy showing up twice. 2 different decks. Let's give you a quick shufty. Why is the Palace of Swords in Divine Feminine's influences? Why is the Palace? Oh. The Knight of Wands. I told you. This new perspective, this new thing, this new passionate beginning, it's rushing in for you right now. World card. Can't make this up. You're going to have triumph in all of your undertakings. This is divine coming to put their authoritative from. Sign, seal, delivers. It's yours. This is earth energy. Okay? You're getting doppelgangers in here today. This is saying you've got command of everything around you. Earth energy is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, as well as Saturn. Saturn, as I said, is the planet of structure as well as restriction, because you have disciplined yourself in whatever it is that is creating abundance, fruitfulness, success in your life. You educated yourself on that. And you did that by yourself. You did it. You don't even know what drew you to turn yourself around. But I'm here to tell you it's the wondrous universe. It's Father God put you into the boss manifestation mode. Beginning a new cycle, one that is abundant, right? And the best cycle to begin is one that you create for yourself. Yep. One more on this Knight of Wands. On this passionate new beginning that's rushing in for my divine femmes. One more on the Knight of Wands. Okay, we go fish. Did you see what just fell out again? Father God wants you to know that this is your destiny. This path that you're on is your destiny. You've been divinely guided to it. Look what was on the split. Look what was on the split. Hold on. The wounded warrior. Yeah, you've been through some things, but you've got the wisdom of those experiences now. And yeah, you're a bit battered and bruised. Feeling a little bit vulnerable, but you know what? You're holding on to that one rod of passion, your stability that you've created for yourself. So, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me put back my 22. Right? That person, that nefarious person is watching you. They're gathering information. See, they're getting ready to swing. They'd love you to fail and to fall. But let them watch. Let them gather what they want to gather. Let them. See, that Wheel of Fortune, another 10 telling me that one cycle has ended. Good luck is on your side. You've got fortune, great luck on your side. Okay? In your emotional blocks, we've got the World card. Yeah, so you're worrying about your stability, but you don't need to worry. You don't. Be still your beating heart. Just keep doing what you've been doing. The World card, the Wheel of Fortune together. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah. You're moving away from conflict. You're moving away from this conflict, fighting, combative energies around you. You've got no faith and no confidence that in anybody that wants to come with the negative. You are not receiving it. Told you. You're focused on creating your cornerstone, your dynasty. You're calling in your soul family. Loyalty. Something you can't buy. You ain't investing in no hoes anymore. You're looking at what you're building by yourself. Let them go on with the one pentacle. You've got what? 6 over here plus another 10, that's 16. Plus the 8 here, 24. Are you kidding me? And this upside down one would make it 25. But because it's upside down, it's 24 and a half. By golly. Let the coins fall down and receive it because you built it on your own. Why is the Five of Wands in the reverse? This conflict that the Divine Feminine is moving away from for January 2020. Why is the Five of Wands in the reverse? Wow. The Five of Swords. That's 2 fives. That speaks of letting go. You need to let go of the fear of not gaining the stability and the security because it's coming to you. Not only that, let I rest the card so that I can show you. All right, this is you moving away from the conflict, narcissistic energy. This person like to win by any means necessary. Hold on, I need to hold on to the wall while I tell you this shiznay. Emotionally, mental torture, okay? It could also have been physical. Nobody ain't got no right to put their hands on nobody, right? Worse, this person emotionally, they tried to F up your psyche. They made you think that you was a nothing. And they enjoyed it. They knew what they was doing. Look at him looking at the conflict. They'd like to raise it back up, but it's not happening. What you've got, the world divine has called time on this. Your spirit was being broken. Invested a lot of time into them or that situation. But it's a done dollar now. It's done. New decade, new things. Let the coins fall down. Whew, you've got me so confused. I don't even know which deck to go for. Yeah. Because look what was on the split, on the base. You are embodying not only the Empress energy, because the Empress embodies all the queens, but it's telling me. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that you have your feelings under control. You are a good wife, a good mother, a good advisor. You are compassionate, patient. You've been patient. Now be patient and compassionate with yourself, because you're holding your Listen, Linda, you got your lid wrapped on tight. Two of Swords turning up because you was in a circumstance or a situation that you didn't want to see or you didn't want to believe, because Swords is about the mental of the type of person that was around you. But you had time to sit and ponder. And what them really did do you? What did them do you? You had to think about that shit, and you made a head over heart decision. Can't chink. See, it look like scissors. Cut it out. You sent them on their way. Fare thee well. Fare thee bloody well. Okay? Getting hot now. In your expectations, we have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. That person was a flipping dick slinging, punani pumping cheat. Right? There was a procrastinator. They promised you. Listen, they came with the, because ones, right? They're charming. You have to remember, when you see the devil's not ugly, you know. The devil is fresh, dressed up, looking like Nipsey Hussle. Right? Know how to talk them panties off, roll off your underwear. It's all BS. Right? Nights talk about action, and it's procrastinate, you're stuck. The money was funny. Their money was funny, or because you was with them, the blessing blocker, the bad news bear. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. Anyway, it's looking like I ain't got it wrapped too tight, but you know what? As I said, we are flying high right now, divine feminines. And our mood is infectious. Infectious. I'm thinking of impetuous and infecting. Anyway, digressing again. This procrastinator with the funny money. Leave that where it fell. Right? This is telling me to come back over here because this is the night, the hanged man. The hanged man is water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as Neptune energy. Neptune is about inspiration, the imagination. You've had an enlightenment and you are no longer. You are saying, I can no longer sacrifice to your bullshit. I am raising my vibration. Excuse me, you got to start talking on your P's and your Q's. See the Ten of Wands here? This Ten of Wands tells me that you was burdened by this procrastinator, this person with the funny money that like to take their pum or their penis on a round the world trip. What in the ST Hell Nation was going on? STD Hell Nation. What's going on here? Yeah. See them burdens that you was carrying? The burden of sadness, the cheating, the verbal abuse, the physical abuse, the financial abuse. You're putting down the burden of being Capitan, number one. Save a hoe. You're not saving no hoes no more. You're putting down that burden. Another 10. How many more 10s do we need up on this deck? My girl, you're not play checkers no more. You are a chess player. Okay, let's get this on this action, non-action. This person with the community poom, or the community penis, procrastinator with the funny money, coming in with their slick tongue and their good looks and their snake hips. This gold dust man or woman. You cut it out. You cut them off. Two of Swords. And you controlled your emotions. Did you just see me shuffling? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is about self-love. But the divine, like I said, while you are flying high and manifesting, you need to control your thoughts, right? Don't think about what they did to you. Think about what you're drawing to you now. Because you are in manifestation mode. If you think about what they did to you, you might manifest this character back up in your shiznay. Trust me. Your way showers and spirit guides, if they listen, they can't listen. They ain't gonna come and save you a second time. Come on. What just fell off? That person wants to pull a Lazarus. They want to come back. They want to come back and offer you some false love. They think they know you. They knew. Yeah, they did. They did. When you've got someone confused and don't know their up from their down, their in from their out, of course they know you. They know, but they don't know you now. Right. Your final outcome is the Empress, yes? Pentacles, learning new things, Virgo energy, as well as Venus and Earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Look what was on at the base of the deck on the shuffle. Justice, blind justice, Libra energy is being delivered for you guys. See all them wrongs where you was what was unbalanced is being balanced. This speaks of legal situations, divorce, whatever is going your way, in your favor, because you're showing up as well. See, the queens are coming out for you. The Queen of Wands. You are passionate. You're looking good. You're moisturizing, getting your beauty sleep, keeping your wits about you, and acting confidently on your new beginnings, on your plans, on your ideas. And people are watching. Yeah. They're watching. The watchers. Have they planted any devices? I'll leave that where it fell. Yeah. One more on the Justice card. One more on the Justice card. One more on the Justice card. We've got the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords tell me that right now, Divine Femmes, you are mentally caught up in your head, but it's a mental mind trap of your own making. Because we've got these Eight of Swords and the Justice has one sword, so the Nine of Swords and their sword is up. You have it in you to cut out those negative thoughts. You're letting the low level vibration from what was still bleed into what is and what will be. Pisces energy, the Moon card. Don't let that deception and trickery draw you back into negativity, into paranoiaville. People coming at you with negativity now, tell them to drive down, go fuck yourself lane, turn left at Kick Rocks, yeah, and drive straight until they come to fuck yourself love. One more on the Eight of Swords. One more on the Eight of Swords. We've got the Two of Cups in reverse. This is telling me, if you continue thinking like this, you're going to become unbalanced. You're not going to attract what you need to be attracting in your situation right now. This also speaks of the divorce, split up, breakup. I told you, some situation is ending and it need to end. Because it was clipping your wings. It was a shit show. Told you, they want to come back. Hold on a minute. Hold on. This person want to come back to you as a page, right? They want to come and offer to you as a page. They want to come and apologize. All right? But the things they did is more than tongue can tell. Yeah, when they was talking all that shiznay to you, putting their hands on you and doing all these nefarious things, they weren't thinking that you would leave. Yes, you did. My mum always had a saying. I'm Jamaican heritage. The saying was, any bird that flies too fast always flies past their nest. And the next saying was, lazy dogs always eat dirty pudding. Yeah, they flew past their nest and now they're eating the shit pudding pie that they made of their life. And they want to pull a Lazarus on you to come with their blessing blocking ways. bad news bears to come and bring you some more bad news. Move on. You've got your cloak of wisdom, right? You're moving on to go and find your 9th cup. You've got no more emotion to offer to the situation. You have nothing more to give the public. You're holding on to your rod of stability, right? And you're moving on with singleness of mind towards your pentacles, towards your abundance. You're beginning this new cycle. Oh, let me see what this card was. I told you, the bad news bear wants to come and pull a Lazarus, come with their fake, false offer. Look how your arms are crossed. You're even crossing you're not giving up nothing. Not from your mind or your nether regions. This 3 of Cups here, this speaks of celebrations, invitations and parties. You're indifferent. Opportunity, I beckon you. Oh, that foolishness from the past. Look how it was between this. Right? Between your new beginning that's promised to you, your new high raised vibration, and the pum pum dick slinger. And their bullshit. And their funny money. And their fighting ways. Their combative ways. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, let me collect up the rest of this and get some final messages for my divine feminines, because you're my friends. I'm a divine feminine myself. Where should we go to? Yeah. This is the Psychic Tarot. Final messages for my divine feminines for January 2019. This is harmony. 6 black represents the Lover's card, which is Gemini energy. This is a divine coming into a divine union. It's also about making a choice. A choice in a relationship, a choice of love. Because your heart chakra is being balanced, it's opening. Victory and success. This is represented by the 6 of Wands. Okay? I done told you already. The Pentacles is going to be raining down on you. Yeah. It's telling me that you're making the right decisions now, divine feminine. Divine feminines. What happened to my speech? It's not Mercury retrograde. You know, you're making the right decisions. As I said, you've found that emotional balance. And you're moving ahead confidently. You're in control of yourself. 2 6s. All right. 6s speak of overcoming your challenges, leaving negative situations behind, gaining a greater understanding of what you went through. Can't make it up. Emotional withdrawal. This is the 8 of Cups. You're turning on your back on what no longer serves you. Right, and look at this. Look at this. Look at this. See the victory and success? To this divine union. That's what it's facing towards. Your back. Your back is turned to what no longer serves you. You've been... Look at it. His hands are in prayer. Right? You've had some deep thoughts around the situation. You've isolated yourself from that situation. You've done some deep thinking. But we have again Judgment. Judgment is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Pluto energy, the planet of transformation and change. Was it on camera? I wasn't even looking, I'm just flinging my hand around. Yeah. Because you know the truth. You are the truth. You chose you. You chose harmony. Right? You was divinely guided to choose you. You've got no chains holding you. Heartache and loss, this is the Three of Cups. But you're healing. You've seen the truth and you're healing from this heartache and loss, and you've withdrawn your emotions from it. What did I say? Movement and choices. You're making a choice to move towards a more stable, creative, empowering future. This is represented by the Two of Wands. It speaks of a good partnership coming in for you. You've got the world in your hands. Literally. Literally. You got the world in your hands. You're going to get cooperation, true balance. Told you. You're being guided by your intuition. Your third eye is open and balanced, I might add. That's how you're able to get over the heartache and the loss. You know, right now you're highly intuitive and charismatic, and you know what your purpose is. Yeah, Virgo energy. You had solitude. You isolated yourself. This is the Hermit card. And you went within for guidance. It's like you looked at this book of your life. And you said, you know what? I'm going to rewrite a few things up in this shit's name. Yeah. And you bossed up. This is Emperor energy, awareness. Told you. You got them divine downloads. And you're bossing up. This also speaks of an Emperor coming into play. Dare I draw? I'm going to draw a card on this Emperor. I'm sorry. Noisy. Who is this Emperor? Who is this Emperor for my divine feminines? What does this Emperor card mean? What is this awareness for? Nine of Wands in reverse. This is telling me that you mustn't, don't hesitate, right? You must act now with confidence. It can also speak of somebody that has an unstable character, narcissistic energy, somebody who's tyrannical, control. Is it? Oh, hell no. Is it that bad news bear again? Goodness. My nerves can't take it no more. They're back again? We was trying to end on a high note. Look. Trying to offer you bullshit. I feel like dragging the music off and scratching it if it was a scratch. We was having fun here. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. They still want to pull a Lazarus. That sucks. Because they feel left out in the cold and down and out. Down and out. They're feeling down and out. They're feeling like the little matchstick girl. Can I get a penny? Can somebody help me? Help me. Help me, please. No. Stop, mate. You're looking to your Ten of Cups, right? They're seeing you as the star. You've raised your vibration, you're healing. You got fire under your ass. You're pouring away subconsciously what no longer serves you, right? And underneath that, we got the Justice card, Libra energy. When you go to your bed at night, you sleep like you're in a tomb. You're coming out of this confusion. Right? And underneath that, we have the Six of Wands again. You moving confidently towards your victory. Can you see the ring? Can you? You know what? I believe I'm going to stop reading now, because that I don't like this Lazarus puller. Lazarus puller. Look what's on the base of these oracle cards. All that glitters. I told you there was a gold dust man or woman, but you cut them out. They're gonna try and come back though, because they see that you is blessed and highly favored, flying high. Right? This is how they're feeling. They feel orphaned and alone at your in-your-face transformation. What's this? To the sea. Yeah. You've pointed your boat in a different direction, a direction of abundance and peace. You've had a lot of great thought about this, Divine Femmes. This gold dust person. Let me get one more card. One more. Told you. You're using your imagination to draw in what you need to you. Right? You've got rules and regulations now. No FS allowed to be in your situation, in your vibration, because you're not going through this shit again. You're not. Because you're healed. You're no longer confused. Victory and success. And on the base of the deck, we've got yang energy. This is masculine energy. Divine masculine is turning up for the divine feminine. Okay, then. That is where I end. This is a 1. This talks about the brand new beginning. This is the harmony that you've got coming in for you. Just say no to that Lazarus puller coming in with their distance thunder. You see, look at this. This confusion want to come rain on your parade. Right? But you see them coming. You see them coming before they get out of their bed. Right? Because you have a view from above. Right? What it said? You get the big picture. You get it. You know what's going on. You know what they're coming for. They can wanna try and approach the throne. But you're on a news cycle. You won't even see them. Too busy manifesting what you really want in your life, what you truly deserve. Okay. That was the Divine Feminine reading for January 2020 with me, Case, at Frequency Phoenix 555. Please hit the thumbs up button. Support your girl. Subscribe, share, and hit the notification button so you will be notified when I'm uploading some more messages. And if you require personal reading from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. Namaste, my Phoenicians. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby.